Half of the people in the world are living on less than $2 a day, and it's not just in Africa. It's the Philippines, it's South America, it's third world countries. There's an organization that helps with small loans, microenterprise it's called, and Opportunity International is one of the best in the world that does this. It gives them a chance. It gives them a small loan to start a business that'll give them the dignity, the confidence. They're going to be able to feed their families.
Opportunity's mission is to offer opportunities to people in chronic poverty to transform their lives. For us, the irony of that is our lives are transformed.
That by giving, you just get so much more back in a way that you don't get in anything else you do in life. When you can really help some person and see the transformation in that person and their family's life, wow, that's what giving is about.
When you're doing something good for someone, you're gonna find yourself.
You're looking at what's going to be a major part of the Minnesota Schubert Performing Arts and Education Center. This building that has had such a history. I can feel the people that had once sat in there. You know, you just kind of, it's an amazing space. It's beautiful, and it has such a history, and we are saving that. I kind of realized that, you know, there was a terrific mission and terrific people working on a great project to raise money to build this Performing Arts Center, and I thought to myself, I want to be a part of this. It helped too that my grandfather, Ted Mann, had owned it as a movie theater called the Academy, and so there was that history there with my family, and I pretty much kind of said, sign me up, and what can I do? It will become a home for dance and also a home for the St. Paul Chamber and other, I think about 18 arts organizations that will have a home here. It will have all that the dance organizations need to make sure that they can perform in there and that we're meeting their needs. It'll be filled with people and kids and programming and dance and laughter and song. It's going to be alive and vibrant and really be a wonderful, wonderful venue. I'm so excited for it to be built. I want it to happen.
Take your day, give some away to someone.
I came from England in 1960, and I started a book-selling company. I had nothing when I came, and I built this company up over many years, and I sold it in 1988 for more money than I ever imagined. Anyway, I looked around for something to do. I didn't want to retire then. So on a trip to Africa, I went to a library in Jinja, Uganda. Now, this was interesting. This library had students, it had tables, chairs, it had a librarian, it had the structure of a library, it had library cards, but it had virtually no books. It had shelves, empty shelves, with a few books from the British Book Council given to them in 1950. The books had no spine on them. Can you imagine books on a library shelf with no spines on them? We are the most successful country in the world, at the most successful time in the world, but are we going to leave the world a different place than when we found it? Are we going to leave it a better place? The work in the world that needs doing needs to be done today. You know, the problems are going to get larger if we don't deal with them. So do it now. Do it tomorrow.
When you're doing something good for someone, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find yourself.